Mba Rush. The first Medicare Basketball Association season had its first game November 30th, 2011, featuring the Blue Nebulizers versus the White Oxygenators. When Bunog Nitro scored 24 points, grabbed 20 big rebounds, issued 3 assists, blocked 1 shot, and stole the ball once to carry the O's to the close win. Final score 50-45. On December 15th, 2011, the Green Autoclavers faced the Red Amberbaggers without 6-foot center Roldan Briones, who was out for the entire season due to a probable ligament tear in his right knee. Gerald Microjordan Lackey then made mincemeat of the Autos defense to the tune of 29 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. While Pipoy the Handyman Makasait added 16 points with 16 rebounds plus 1 block shot to lead the A's to the easy win. Final score 51-42. The Red Amberbaggers then tussled with the Blue Nebulizers December 21st, 2011, when it was the Mark Bayara show. Mark the Spark scored 30 points, grabbed 6 rebounds, stole the ball twice, in an awesome offensive display. Bayaras was hot from outside and inside all night. While Diego the Unomator Torres had a triple 5 of 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, plus 1 block and 1 steal to carry the Blues to a comfortable 50-35 win and tie the A's in the standings with a 1 win and 1 loss card. The second game of that day's doubleheader featured the Green Autoclavers at 0-1 versus the White Oxygenators at 1-0. And the doctor was in the zone that is. Julius Dr. Wade Marancillo surgically dissected the Clavers defense for 35 points, 11 rebounds, issuing 2 assists, blocking 1 shot with 2 steals, while Bunog TNT Nitro added 24 points, 11 rebounds, with 1 block and 1 steal. To overcome, Dondon the Untouchable Di Maanos, 28 points, 15 rebounds, and SARS Swish Sazon's 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, plus 2 three-pointers, the second one which sent the game into overtime, the first for the league. But Dr. Wade stole the ball twice in overtime in scoring the last 5 points of the game, including the game-ending tray to seal the O's win 60-54. On December 29th, 2011, the league-leading White Oxygenators faced the reeling Red Amberbaggers, who suffered a humbling loss 8 days earlier. Early on, the A's behind Gerald Lackey and Scotty Pipoy Makasait controlled the game, holding on tenaciously to the lead, answering the O's offensively at every turn. The A's had the lead entering the second half. When the game was suspended due to lighting problems. It was resumed on January 10, 2012, when the O's made their move, eventually seizing the lead 49-47 on a Merencillo end-one drive with an extra free throw that could have given the O's the win outright in regulation. He missed. Then Pipoy Makasait made 2 free throws to send the game into overtime. The handyman then proceeded to cap off his 31-point, 19-rebound, 2 assist, 2 steal, and 2 block evening with 8 points in OT that pushed the A's lead to 3, 59-56, before serving up the game winner to Lackey, who finished with 30 points with 3 assists, 61-56. The A's thus tied the O's at the top of the standings with 2 wins and 1 loss. The first round of eliminations came to an end January 4, 2012, with a game between the hard luck Green Autoclavers at 0-2 and the Blue Nebulizers at 1-1. And scoring ace Mark Bayaras was again the backbone of the Blues offense with 29 points. Ten rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Dondon Di Maano led the Green Machine with 20 points and 19 rebounds. while Sar Sazon added 17 points with 4 steals and 2 three-pointers, one of which sent the game into overtime again, 48 all. But after making a free throw, the Autos were blank the rest of the way for an 11-point win for the Lizers, 60-49. So at the end of the first round of eliminations, the Oxygenators, Nebulizers, and Ambobaggers had identical 2-1 records, while the Autoclavers, despite figuring in 2 consecutive overtime games, were all alone in the cellar with an 0-3 slate. The league leaders for the first round of eliminations were as follows. Mark Bayaras was the scoring leader with 26 points per game. Julius Merencillo was second with 24.7 points per game, followed by Dondon Dimano and Bunog Nitro with 23.7 points per game. In rebounding, the top glass cleaner was Pipoy Makasait with 18 big rebounds per game. Followed by Dondon Dimaano with 14.3 rebounds per game and Bunog Nitro with 13.7 rebounds per game. The top feeder was Diego Torres with 2.7 assists per game. The top thief was Sar Sazon with 3 steals per game. While the top fly swatter was Pipoy Makasait with 1.3 blocks per game. This has been Dr. K. See you in the second round.